Hello everyone, my name is Ashish Shukla. I am a product manager here at Oracle. Today, I would like to give you an overview of new functionality that is coming out with our metering solution 24B release. So thanks for joining the session. This is the theme for today's session. This includes operational efficiencies, better performance, improved core capabilities, and optimizing the user experience. So let's begin with operational efficiencies by supporting gas day, which majorly used in settlement processes. As you know that we usually supports time frame for measurements or IMDs from 00 hours to 2359 hours for a day. But in major gas utilities, it requires to support beyond these typical time frames. For example, instead of starting at midnight, it may be 8 a.m. to 8 a.m. the following day or 10 a.m. to 10 a.m. the next day. So specific for gas utilities, it heavily relies on estimation processes which involve forecasting and backcasting the aggregated consumption for each retailer or supplier for each gas day. So this enhancement allows you for daily interval IMDs to be uploaded or processed according to the defined gas day. This feature enables retailers to efficiently aggregate consumption for each gas day while also supporting apply math usage rules. This will support suppliers, retailers, or distributors in facilitating monthly, interim, and final gas settlement processes. This will also reduce project timeline, implementation costs, and support regulatory compliance. Here you can see the start and end date times for a gas day, which can be configured or defined using the anchor time field on dynamic aggregation measuring component type. This anchor time also supports for other measuring component types like standalone measuring component types and profile measuring component types. And please remember that when processing the calculations for measuring components whose measuring component type specifies an anchor time, the start time and end time of the calculation period should match with the anchor time. As you know that dynamic aggregation uses dynamic queries to scan dimensions, identify constituents, and support the aggregation processes. This release enhances batch performance efficiency by distributing the load evenly across multiple threads. This load distribution reduces runtimes and high resource usage when processing large volumes of data. To enable this feature, you have to opt in via the measuring component set, which only applies to the aggregation foundation MC set BO, that is D1 aggregation foundation set BO. There are few elements you need to configure during the load distribution. That is distribute load whether yes or no. Default is no. Number of digits to use. Load distribution managed by. This can be either be user subscription ID or service point ID, and the load distribution formula, which is similar to the criteria formula. This enhancement will allow you to cancel, restart, or revert aggregation group runs. Earlier, you can initiate aggregation group runs but cannot edit them. Additionally, it will include options to clear unwanted aggregation results at both the aggregation group level and the individual measuring component set level. You can able to delete measurements, MC set data, and aggregation runs. So you have both the options. Either you can clean up data through batches, that is D1AGGRC and D1CLAGP, or through manually, which I will show you in my next slide. Additionally, this enhancement includes improved logging feature to identify errors and offer better visibility during the aggregation run. For example, it includes the MC set participant ID, which make it easy to determine dimensional attributes. It will make running aggregation easier. Customer will find it easy to clean up unwanted aggregation results and resolve problems through identifying the root cause. Here you can see the options to delete measurements, MC set data, and aggregation runs on aggregation group portal. You can also restart the aggregation batch by submitting the restart button. To improve the logging feature, the aggregation group portal now includes the settlement batch run statistics tab that displays status and key statistics for each batch run. Here, you can get an option to download the error and output files to get more information and root cause of the problem. In this, a new batch control, that is D1CSST, has been developed to create settlement transactions based on the processing timetable origin. It allows you to automate the creation of settlement transactions by scheduling them. This new batch reduces the implementation cost and increases customer satisfaction. In this release, we added a new set of data points to monitor the status of the meter over time and verify the processing and quality of incoming IMDs. And those IMDs are non-final IMDs. So basically, this allows you to monitor any workload pending specifically for non-final IMD processing jobs. Those statistics will be available on the Meter Health tab on the MDM dashboard and helps you to regularly track the non-final IMD status and take appropriate actions. These data points pertain to two main tables, IMD CEDAR control table and IMD control table. Here, the system will verify the IMD CEDAR log table, extract message tags, and display them on the dashboard. This includes the count of records in CEDAR error by status, CEDAR error by age, IMD control table by status, and the IMD control table by age. Actually, this feature builds upon the previous meter health checks in the dashboard section. But this time it provides with a more comprehensive view or wider dimension for the processing and quality of incoming non-final IMDs, which are in queued or running in memory. This also allows you to export data or results in Excel or in any printing format. Here you can see those non-final IMDs information in a chart format or even in a table format on the Meter Health Check tab under Meter Operational Dashboards. The VE rule and the usage calculation rule portals have a new VE rules hyperlink that allows you to view other calculation rules in the same group. So when you clicked on the show all rules, a new calculation rule zone appears on the portal displaying all rules in the same group. This allows you to easily view all rules for a particular group. This concludes the presentation. Thank you for watching.